All right, so please take a deep breath and find a comfortable position to meditate. If you're sitting, please align the spine and notice any tension in your body. And I would like you to do first to tense your shoulders and then relax. Tense your arms and then relax. Tense your legs and then relax. And please, close your eyes and take a deep breath through your nose. And move your awareness to the bridge of the nose, behind the bridge of the nose. Infinite inhale and infinite exhale. And notice any tension in your body right now. Focus your awareness behind the bridge of the nose and notice the space between the inhale and the exhale. At the same time, you can place your tongue at the roof of your mouth or behind your teeth. Notice the space between the inhale and the exhale. And breathe in the spaces between the vertebrae. Align your vertebrae, your spine, and notice the spinal fluid cord going up, 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 and bathing your brain. Infinite inhale and infinite exhale. And move your awareness to the sternum, where the thymus gland is placed. And imagine this beam of light coming into your thymus gland and fill it up with light. And imagine this light going into the bone marrow, inside the bones, and allow this light to flow into the whole system. And take a deep breath from the base of the spine, where the coccyx is. Imagine a cord connecting to the center of the planet, and allow cosmic energy to flow through the top of your head into the spine, into the nervous system. and move your awareness to the center of your heart and recall a moment where there was magic, synchronicity, love. Recall a moment in your life where there was unconditional love, expansion, an amazing synchronicity. Recall that moment. And connect to gratitude and love, happiness and joy. Remember that moment. Recall the moment of happiness. Ask yourself, what is the color? What is the aroma? What is the sound? Take a deep breath. Inhale that color. Become that color. And make a sound. Any sound. Notice the difference in your body. Say hello to that. And feel the expansion in your heart. And bring those memories in present time. Take a deep breath and exhale and ah. Do your ah. Ah. Is in your heart. Is in your heart. Love and acceptance in your heart.
Hi there. Welcome to another presentation of the Sound Healing Conference. Today we have Silvina Vergara. Hi, Sylvina.
Hi, David. Hi.
Welcome.
Happy to be here with all of you.
So Sylvina specializes in sound healing therapy, has passionately dedicated her life to the healing arts as a conscious guide educator to develop human potential. She has created programs in self-awareness for teenagers and children. She's been teaching at the Sound and Consciousness Institute, that would be us, in San Francisco, and facilitating seminars in both North and South America. She has been trained by world-renowned sound healer and shaman, Tom Kenyon. She holds a certification in sound healing and has completed training in Sahuka, a synthesis of Egyptian alchemy, Taoism, and Tibetan Buddhism, currently studying Buddhist psychology. With more than 25 years of experience, she conducts sound healing classes and seminars utilizing sound, breathing techniques, movement, and shamanic work to help facilitate emotional and physical and mental release, which reawakens the body's innate wisdom and deep sense of awareness. This, therefore, is creating a profound state of being to access the subtle energy fields of consciousness and transformation. She's also worked as a facilitator in sound healing for San Francisco General Hospital in a special program for cancer patients during 16 years. Other remarkable career achievements are her work as a recording artist and performing, featuring the unique qualities of her profound, soothing voice, whether she's singing or channeling melodies that flow through her while carrying healing frequencies. Welcome. What have you been up to lately?
Well, I have been studying and working with clients. Yes, and writing a book.
Oh,
yes.
Cool. What's the book about?
Well, it has to do with sound, but I don't have the title yet.
Okay. Cool. Okay, I got the big question. If you had all the money in the world, what would you do to help people on the planet?
Well, I really, my vision is to see humanity awakening consciousness. I don't know if we need all the money in the world to do that, or how we can awaken consciousness and to have a better world, and self-awareness. So I think education, to invest in education, but the education of the soul.
Nice. Okay, so what's your presentation about?
Well, the presentation is Tool for Profound Work with Sound. And also how we can utilize our voice as a laser.
Nice. I can't wait. Go for it.
All right, thank you. So we can do profound inner work with sound. And it is very interesting because with sound, we can develop a more stable mind, and we can search deeply in ourselves, in our souls, and a deeper understanding. So with sound, we can work on the shadow. I include shadow work. So shadow work, the shadow is the part of ourselves that we have a hard time to see, to recognize. And many times we project in others and we judge others. And it will be interesting if you can observe when we judge somebody and asking ourselves, what is really reflecting in myself? What part of me that I don't see? So, and I created this technique with sound where we give voices to different parts of ourselves, we have many selves. And this is a wonderful, profound therapy that we can work with. That's why I offer a private session to do this work, because we all have different needs, definitely, to do this work. And also in the description of the presentation, we talk about dealing with pain. And sometimes we have different ways to deal with pain. Everybody has a complete physical pain, I'm talking. And of course, emotional pain can cause physical pain, and physical pain can cause emotional pain. Long time ago, I talked with a doctor, a neurologist, and he said, sometimes people come to my practice and they are in physical pain, and I give them an antidepressant, and the physical pain is gone. Wow, something to think about it. It's interesting that I was working with a client now a long time ago, and she's in a difficult situation dealing with a toxic relationship. And we were working in the private session in the massage table, and I noticed her shoulders were absolutely tight and contracted. And even she has the left shoulder, a frozen shoulder. Usually this happens, the frozen shoulders, after operations. And I asked her, did you have an operation in the left shoulder? And she said, no. The doctor told me that this is the beginning of a frozen shoulder. And she's in fear. This person is going through a lot of fear, and she's carrying that fear in the shoulders and the tension. So with sound, we are able to work. Well, of course, we work on many different levels. The emotional level, the mental, the psychological, to understand in so many different levels. But definitely, sound is a wonderful tool to work with that type of issues. Physical pain, emotional pain, and definitely to expand consciousness. So why I'm talking about profound work and tools to work with sound? Because this is not only getting into a spacey meditation, into the space and just floating. We can do absolutely very, very profound work. And also, we can work in trauma. I noticed it through the years. I have been doing this for more than 27, 30 years, and definitely I can see the progress in clients in different sessions. And again, it takes courage to do this work. It's interesting that many people don't know about the deep work that we can do with sound. So, dealing with physical pain, sometimes, as I said before, previously, sometimes we or take a pill or we try to avoid and don't pay attention. But the key component here is to observe, to move your attentions in the area where it's painful. So let's do a short meditation and let's practice. Please close your eyes and take a deep breath. Find yourself in a comfortable position and focus your awareness in the area where there is always pain, physical pain. So just move your awareness, focus into that area. Breathe through it. Breathe through it. And ask yourself, what is the feeling? What is the emotion? What is the sensation? It's easier when we say the sensation. And breathe through that area. It could be your stomach, your low back, your shoulders, your neck. Breathe and make space in that area. And ask the body, what is the sound that you need to release, that you need to express? I will make a sound, and please tone or hum or create any sound. But focus your awareness, that is the key component, into the area that is painful. And breathe and make space in your joints. Allow the space in your joints, your ankles, your knees, your hips, your vertebrae, your neck, shoulders, elbows, wrists, hands. Imagine and allow the space to flow. And you keep sounding, you keep humming, and focus on that area where there is always physical pain. All right. I'd like to address why, in the title of this presentation, I mentioned using your voice as a laser. I was working with a client, and all of a sudden, I was toning, and I saw this light coming through my mouth. And I said, wow, this is a laser. That's why I started to teach and share and utilizing this element, which is your voice, as a laser. We have the intention, and then we focus in what area of the body or your life. It's very interesting because actually is energy that sinks through the voice. Is energy that sinks through the body. It's not the voice. It's the energy that sinks through the voice. And I would like to share with all of you that you can use this tool, a laser. You can imagine a beam of light. You can start imagining a beam of light going into some part of the body, or by doing it for a long period of time, then things start to happen because we start to activate different chemicals in the brain. And talking about different chemicals in the brain, it's very interesting how we can work with physical pain. I mentioned this in some other conferences, but my experience working with cancer patients, sometimes They said, I didn't take the medication and I'm not in pain. And we were doing 2 hours of sound therapy, sound healing, sound work. So I would like you to practice how to use your voice as a laser. So we can go back into our meditation space. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, align the spine, and allowing cosmic energy, allowing the photons, connecting to the photons through your body. Take a deep breath and allow the photons through your body. Infinite inhale, hold it, and exhale. Infinite inhale, hold it, and exhale. And we can practice with the word hue, H-I-U. The H is an ancient name for God, of God. So let's practice with hue and imagine this laser going into certain part of your body or certain part of your life. Just focus in one area. And we all gonna do and say and sound and sing hue. You can say ooh, and imagine and allow this beam of light that coming through your mouth from the back of your throat at the base of the skull. Imagine this beam of light coming through and through your voice. And let's keep doing the you. Keep doing the you, hue, ooh, one more time. Wonderful. So we can work as well managing stress, anxiety, and different emotions, and process different emotions with sound. So stress is a body-mind response, and we all react and respond in a different way. But utilizing sound to release the anxiety, we all are going through some events. And sometimes these events are triggering something that is within us. Or sometimes we are projecting. So, working with sound and having more a stable mind and being aware of our emotions and deep issues, why this is happening, why I keep magnetizing this situation. And here's where the shadow work takes place. Notice and pay attention to something that we are judging. And just ask yourself, what is going on there? Why I'm reacting so much? So we see the layers. We can peel different layers to observe what is behind this issue. So I noticed this wonderful, wonderful tool. I've been in the supermarket, and full moon, people are stressed out, everybody pushing each other. And I started to tone at the supermarket, toning love and compassion, because I found myself getting triggered by people that were in anger or stressed out. So I'm glad that I had the mask on, so I was toning. And it was just amazing, the shift. I shifted my mind, my perception of reality, and I was just toning or creating a sound in the supermarket, at the supermarket. So, and we have less internal pressure when we work with sound and meditation. And the time starts changing and shifting within us. So I like to share a quote. And this is from Sadhguru. If we don't work for individual transformation, talking about world peace is just entertainment. And I'm connecting this with the original question that what I will do in the world. And definitely the individual work is crucial for the transformation of the planet. So this work that we are doing, the shadow work, connecting to our emotions, to know who we are. Why am I reacting and not responding to something? And to regulate emotions. This is a wonderful tool to regulate emotions. Because we can become their servant, the observer, without acting out. And remember, when we suppress anger, we are suppressing the immune system. It's not acting out, but to be aware of it and to develop tools to work with. Shadow work is the path of the heart. of the warrior. These are quotes from Carl Jung. This quote specifically, who developed the approach of shadow work. So, and this is a wonderful tool to work with and to know more about who we are and what are we hiding from ourselves and others. And with sound, we can illuminate the path. Shadow work enables us to alter our self-sabotaging behavior so that we can achieve a more self-directed life. This is from Connie Hughes. If we don't face our shadow, we can keep projecting on others our issues. So I think it's fundamental and it's very, very important to do the shadow work, what I'm suppressing, what I cannot see from myself. And it's very complex, it's more complex, it's not simple, but at least if you can notice something that triggers us that we're absolutely judging, right? It's something that we suppress. It's there and we can see in others, but it's hiding in some areas in our lives and ourselves. So with sound, we can really understand the core issues and do the deep emotional work. And definitely to do this type of work, to work with sound, it is very, very important to have a good sense of self. To do this profound work, it is very important, I repeat, to have a good sense of self. So, and again, this is not just creating spacey meditations. This is to develop our inner self and to know more about who we are. So, I would like to do a meditation in the heart, from the heart, because the heart creates this complex electromagnetic field that affects the brain. So when we are in gratitude and we can really, really meditate in our heart and allowing this field to start transmitting and transforming the brain. And it's interesting how we can cultivate a more stable mind. So, please close your eyes and move your awareness to the center of your heart. And imagine this white flame in your heart, dissolving wounds from the past. Infinite inhale, hold it, and infinite exhale. Infinite inhale and hold it, and infinite exhale. and ask yourself what I need to change, transform, or heal in my life, in myself. What area of my life I need to transform. And let's take the courage to do it. And I would like to share now a music, a soundtrack for you to breathe and do the movement meditation. When you listen to the music, breathe, move, and exhale with the sound. You're going to listen to the rhythm. You're going to take a deep breath. And then you're going to stand up and move and let go and imagine that your body is just liquid body model, and you can just let go. You're going to take a deep breath and move and release and exhale and create any sound when you move with the sound of the music.
This has been a presentation of New Earth One Network, your home for New Earth living. Visit newearth1.com.